Hello beautiful ladies and welcome back to Ever Elegant Style. This channel is created for women over 50 who want to look polished, confident, and modern. If you enjoy practical style and beauty tips that make life, today we are talking about 5 that can quietly add years to your appearance after 50. Aging is beautiful. The best part is the fixes are simple. You do not need expensive products. You need small, smart changes that lift the face, brighten. Many women keep the same hair and makeup routine for decades because it feels safe. The skin changes, the hair changes, and what worked at 40 can feel too harsh at 60. This is why some women look younger and fresher without doing more. They simply do the right things. In this video, we will keep everything respectful and realistic. We are not trying to look 20. We are trying to look like the best version of ourselves today. Fresh, elegant, and confident. Thick brows or a harsh lip color can make the face look smaller and harder. It can also pull attention to fine lines instead of lifting the eyes. The fix is softer definition. A warm brown liner instead of black. A lifted mascara, focus on the outer corner. A brow shape that looks full but natural. And lip colors that add warmth to the face rather than draining it. The second mistake is hair that sits flat and heavy around the face. When hair has no movement and no lift, it can drag the features downward. It also highlights the lower half of the face, which many women feel is the area that changes most with time. The fix is gentle volume and shape, soft layers, movement around the cheeks, a side sweep or soft curtain framing, and a part that supports lift, not heaviness. The third mistake is ignoring the power of light around the face. When hair color is too dark and makeup is too matte, the face can look shadowed. This can make you look more tired than you are. The fix is adding soft light, a slightly warmer hair tone, a subtle highlight around the face, and a satin skin finish that reflects light softly, not shine. In the next parts, we will go step by step through all 5 mistakes and the simple fixes. And by the end, you will have a calm routine that makes you look fresher every day without feeling overdone. The next mistake that ages many women after 50 is using the wrong foundation finish and the wrong amount of product. This is very common because many of us were taught that full coverage equals flawless. But after 50, heavy foundation can settle into texture and lines, and it can make the skin look dry and tired. Even if the color match is perfect, the finish can look older because it removes the natural softness of the face. The fix is lighter layers and a softer finish. Think of makeup as skin support, not a mask. Start with hydration. A simple moisturizer and a small amount of hydrating primer in the areas that feel dry. Then use a light to medium coverage foundation or tinted moisturizer. Apply only where you need it, usually around the center of the face. Then blend outward so the edges disappear. This creates a natural look and the skin still looks like skin. Another aging habit is setting the whole face with heavy powder. Powder can make the face look flat, and it can emphasize fine lines, especially under the eyes and around the mouth. The fix is targeted powder only. Use a small amount only in areas that truly get shiny, like the sides of the nose or center forehead. Leave the cheeks more fresh and soft. That soft glow makes the face look healthier and younger. Now let us talk about concealer mistakes. Many women use too much concealer under the eyes, or they choose a concealer that is too light and too thick. This can create a bright triangle that draws attention to texture. It can also make the eyes look smaller and tired. The fix is a thin layer of a creamy concealer close to your skin tone. Place it only where there is darkness. Blend gently and keep the area smooth. If you have creasing, tap lightly with a fingertip. Less product usually looks better. Another mistake is forgetting blush and warmth. When foundation is heavy and blush is skipped, it becomes one flat color. That can look older. The fix is soft blush placed higher than you think. Place it on the upper cheekbone and blend toward the temple. This creates a lifting effect. Choose warm rose, soft peach, or muted berry depending on your skin tone. Blush is one of the fastest ways to look fresher. Now the final foundation detail that matters after 50 is the neck and jaw blend. If the face is heavy with makeup but the neck is bare, the contrast can look harsh. The fix is blending lightly down the jaw and using a bit of warmth on the neck if needed. You do not need full foundation there, just a soft connection so everything looks natural. A quick test for the expensive, youthful effect is to step near a window and look at your skin. If you see dryness and heavy texture, remove some product with a damp sponge. If the skin looks soft and even, you have the right balance. In the next part, we will talk about hair mistakes that add years fast, particularly the wrong parting shape in hair that creates heaviness around the face. Small changes there can lift the whole face instantly. One hair mistake that adds years quickly after 50 is a harsh flat part with no lift. Many women keep the same center part they have worn for years, or they keep hair pressed flat to the head because it feels neat. But flat hair removes volume at the crown, and when there is no lift at the crown, the face can appear heavier and more tired. The fix is gentle lift and a part that supports your features. This does not mean teasing or big hair. It means creating a soft shape. Try moving your part slightly off center. Even a small shift can lift the brow area and open the face. If you prefer a center part, keep it soft. Add a little root lift at the crown with a blow-dry brush or light mousse. The goal is movement, not stiffness. Another hair habit that ages many women is heavy, solid blocks of hair around the cheeks and jaw. When hair is one blunt shape with no movement, it can drag features downward. It also highlights the lower face, which is the area many women feel changes most. The fix is face framing softness. Soft layers that start around the cheekbone, gentle movement that curves away from the face, a side sweep, or soft curtain framing. This creates lightness and makes the face look lifted. Now let us talk about hair length mistakes. Very long hair can be beautiful, but if it is thin and lacks shape, it can look tired. Hair that is too long with dry ends can make the whole look feel older. The fix is healthy ends and intentional length. Sometimes removing 2 inches and adding soft layers makes hair look thicker and more expensive. A shoulder-length cut with movement often looks very youthful and elegant. Another issue is hair texture. Hair that is overly stiff with too much hairspray can look dated. Hair that is overly messy can look careless. Elegant hair after 50 looks soft, controlled, and touchable. The fix is flexible hold. Use a small amount of styling cream, a light spray only where needed, and brush through so the hair still moves. Now the color mistake that ages many women is hair that is too dark and flat. A heavy dark tone can create harsh contrast with the face and make shadows look deeper. The fix is soft dimension, not dramatic highlights, just gentle brightness around the face. A few lighter pieces near the front, or a slightly warmer tone that reflects light. This makes skin look more alive and it softens the face. A quick mirror test. Pull your hair back and look at your face. Then let your hair fall forward. If the hair makes your face look heavier, you need more movement and lift. If the hair makes your face look fresh and open, you have the right shape. In the next part, we will talk about eye makeup mistakes, and we will fix them with simple techniques that lift the eyes without heavy product. One of the biggest makeup mistakes after 50 is eye makeup that pulls the eyes downward. Many women use heavy dark liner all around the eye, or they line the lower waterline in black. This can make the eyes look smaller and can emphasize darkness under the eye. It also creates a harsh contrast that can feel dated. The fix is lift and softness. Instead of black, choose deep brown, soft charcoal, or a muted plum depending on your coloring. Keep liner thinner and closer to the lashes. Focus on the outer third of the eye and angle it slightly upward to support lift. You do not need a sharp wing. A soft upward direction is enough. Another mistake is heavy eyeshadow that is too dark or too frosty. Very dark shadow can make the lid look smaller and can create heaviness. Very frosty shimmer can emphasize texture. The fix is soft matte and gentle satin. Use a light matte shade close to your skin tone on the lid. Then add a medium tone slightly above the crease to create shape. Blend upward and outward. For brightness, use a tiny amount of soft satin at the center of the lid or inner corner, not glitter. Just a small light catch. Now mascara mistakes. Many women apply mascara heavily to the lower lashes. This can pull the eye downward and add shadows. The fix is upper lash focus. Lift the lashes with a curler if you like. Then apply mascara mainly to the upper lashes. Extra focus on the outer corner creates a subtle cat eye effect. Keep lower lash mascara minimal or skip it. Brows matter too. A common mistake is overdrawing brows too dark and too sharp. This can look harsh and can age the face. The fix is softer, fuller brows. Choose a brow color close to your natural hair color, not too dark. Use small hair-like strokes. Keep the front softer and lift the tail slightly. A lifted brow tail makes the whole face look more awake. Now let us talk about under-eye makeup. Too much powder or too much concealer under the eyes can emphasize lines. The fix is hydration and minimal product. Use a small amount of creamy concealer only where there is darkness. Press it in gently. Then stop. If you add too many layers, it will crease. A small trick that makes eyes look bigger. After 50 is brightening the waterline with a soft beige pencil instead of white. White can look obvious. Beige looks natural. It makes the eye look clearer without looking like makeup. Another mistake is forgetting balance with lipstick. If the eyes are heavy and the lip is heavy, the face can look crowded. Elegant makeup after 50 is about one focus. If you do a stronger lip, keep eyes softer. If you do a stronger eye, keep lips soft and glossy. In the next part, we will talk about lipstick and cheek placement. These two details can lift the whole face more than any expensive product, and the changes are very simple. Now let us talk about two details that can instantly lift the face after 50. Blush placement and lip choices. These are often the difference between looking tired and looking fresh even with simple makeup. A common mistake is placing blush too low on the cheeks. When blush sits low, it pulls the face downward and it can emphasize the lower half. Another mistake is skipping blush completely. When there is no blush, the face can look flat and washed out, especially after foundation. The fix is higher placement and softer blending. Place blush on the upper cheekbone, not on the apples. Blend upward toward the temple. This creates a lifted effect and brings life back to the face. Choose shades that look natural in daylight. Soft rose, warm peach, muted berry. Avoid very bright neon pink because it can look harsh. Another mistake is using heavy contour that creates strong shadows. Harsh contour can make the face look hollow. The fix is soft warmth instead of harsh shadow. Use a bronzer that is close to your skin tone. Apply lightly around the perimeter of the face and under the cheekbone, but keep it subtle. The goal is gentle dimension, not dramatic lines. A soft, warm glow looks more expensive and more youthful. Now lipstick mistakes. One mistake is very dark, harsh lipstick with a dry matte finish. This can make the mouth look smaller, and it can emphasize lines around the lips. Another mistake is skipping lip color entirely. Without lip warmth, the face can look tired. The fix is soft color with a creamy or satin finish. Colors that lift after 50 are warm. Rose, soft berry, peachy nude, and muted. Coral, depending on your skin tone. If you love red, choose a softer blue red or a rose. Red, not a very dark brick that can look heavy. Liner matters too. A harsh, dark lip liner can look dated. The fix is a liner close to your natural lip color. Use it to softly define the edges, then blend it inward. This makes lips look fuller, but still natural. A tiny touch of gloss at the center can make lips look fresher without being sticky. Now, a makeup habit that ages many women is using too much highlight. Heavy highlighter can emphasize texture. The fix is a satin skin finish. Use cream blush or a light luminous product only where light naturally hits. Top of cheek, not directly on textured areas. The goal is soft light, not glitter. Another detail is choosing the wrong shade of foundation or lipstick for your undertone. If your foundation is too cool, you can look gray. If it is too warm, you can look orange. The fix is checking in daylight. Stand near a window and adjust. Often a neutral undertone product works best. A final easy lifting trick is to keep cheeks and lips in the same family. If you wear a peach blush, choose a warm lip. If you wear a rose blush, choose a rose lip. This creates harmony and looks expensive and intentional. In the final part, we will bring everything together into a simple routine you can repeat, so you always look fresh, modern, and elegant without doing too much. Now let us bring everything together into a simple routine you can repeat, because the goal is not to do more. The goal is to do the right things so you look fresh, modern, and confident after 50. First, start with skin. Hydrate. Use a light base. Remember, heavy foundation and heavy powder age the face. Keep coverage where you need it, and let the skin look like skin. Set only the areas that truly need it. This gives a soft, expensive finish. Second, place blush higher and blend toward the temple. This creates instant lift and brings life back. Keep contour soft. Use warmth, not harsh lines. If you want glow, choose a satin finish, not glitter. Third, soften the eyes and lift the shape. Skip heavy black liner all around the eye. Use deep brown, soft charcoal, or muted plum. Keep liner close to the lashes and focus on the outer third. Use soft matte shadow. A small touch of gentle satin light is enough. Focus mascara on the upper lashes, especially the outer corner. Keep brows softer and slightly lifted, not too dark, not too sharp. Fourth, fix the hair shape. Avoid hair that is flat at the crown. Add gentle lift and movement. A slightly off-center part can open the face. Soft layers around the cheeks can brighten and lift. Keep ends healthy and intentional. Avoid stiff hairspray that freezes the hair. Choose flexible hold so hair moves naturally. Fifth, add soft dimension to hair color. Avoid a heavy, flat, dark tone that creates harsh contrast. Choose gentle brightness around the face. A few lighter pieces near the front or a warmer tone can make skin look more alive. The goal is not dramatic highlight. The goal is soft light. Now do the final mirror check. Step back from the mirror in daylight. Ask 3 questions. Do my eyes look lifted? Does my skin look soft? Does my hair look alive? If yes, you are done. If no, adjust only one thing. Remove product. Soften one line. Add a little lift. Here is a simple weekly habit that makes a big difference. Clean your makeup brushes. Replace mascara on time. Trim hair ends regularly. These small maintenance habits create a polished look without heavy effort. Now I want you to tell me which mistake you recognize the most. Hair, foundation, eyes, blush, or lips. Write one word in the comments so I can create the next video for you. If you want to follow up about hairstyles that lift the face after 50, write HAIR in the comments. If you want makeup steps for mature skin, write makeup. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who loves feeling polished. Remember, aging is beautiful. You do not need to look younger. You only need to look brighter and more confident. And I will see you in the next video, right here on Ever Elegant Style.